Hello, good morning. How's everyone doing? Welcome. Hello. Today it is October 31st, 2025. It is 10 o'clock a.m. Talk in the morning. Oh gosh. Okay, let me let me drink my coffee. It's too early. Okay, so October 31st, 2025, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time here in the Midwest, USA. Let me go ahead and share this to the Learn How to Make French Beaded Flowers Facebook group. I'm using a different mic today, so let me know if you hear me okay. All right, there it goes. We are currently live on YouTube, currently live in the Fen Li Beadwork Instructor Facebook page, and just shared this to the Learn How to Make French Beaded Flowers Facebook group. So hello, good morning. How's everyone doing this morning? Hope you're doing all right. This fine Halloween day. What's everyone dressing up as? And today is the last day of the bead along for the French beaded clovers in the Seed Beads and More Facebook group. So final day after today, all of the PDFs and videos will be deleted in the Seed Beads and More Facebook group. So one final chance to download the PDF for these clovers. These are the red clovers, even though they're more like magenta purplish, right? Who comes up with these names? Red clover. They're purple. They're purple, right? And we have these white clovers. I just have a lot of samples. I made 3 samples. So it's actually like, this is one. And I need to undo the floss here. I didn't do that so well. So I need to undo it and redo it. So if you are struggling with things, yes, sometimes still I make mistakes. Still I struggle. We all struggle, right? But we just do the best we can, right? But I really like how these turned out. So, good morning, April. Hello. And Mary. Hello. Let me know what you ladies are working on. Mary, you're probably working on the clovers, and April, I'm not sure what you're working on. What are you working on? Okay. And hello, Natia. Good afternoon. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I know you guys are watching me from all over the place. So hello. So it's a beautiful day here today. So sometimes it has rained on Halloween. Sometimes it has snowed on Halloween. But today it is a beautiful day. So I'm grateful for that. And I'm just finishing up my Cosmos. So in the last couple of sessions, I've been working on this. So I'm just going to keep working on this as we chat. As we chat. So Mary is working on clovers. Natia, what are you working on? All right. So I have run out of coffee for like the past week. So I was just running around all week without coffee. Drinking, well, since last week, right? Because last Friday I ran out and I didn't go get more. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'll be fine. But you know what? Yesterday, I had my breaking point and I had to go buy more because I barely had time to breathe all week. And then I feel like I'm running on fumes because I'm doing all the stuff that I'm doing without caffeine, and I feel a lot better today after drinking some coffee on my second cup, actually. So, um, to note to self, don't run out of caffeine. Don't run out of caffeine. All right, April is working on wisteria. Wisteria. Okay. Like the purple hanging flowers. Okay, Barbie says, pretty, loving my bead spinners. Thanks for shipping so quickly. Awesome. Glad that you are enjoying them, Barbie. Okay, Natia says, maybe I'll manage to finish the last leaves for my white clover. Okay, so you're working on clovers. Awesome. Patty says, hello, good morning, Patty. Patty says, I'm making another branch of your honeysuckle. Ooh, those are pretty. Do I have them right here? Do I have my honeysuckle close by? I don't. I got flowers everywhere, but nowhere close by. So that's where I'm at. I'm running on fumes, but regassed this morning. I had a gas of the tank this morning. So a lot better. I'm just going to assemble my cosmos. And I would like to, well, it is a help session. We're here to chat, but it's also a help session. So if any of you have any questions on the current projects that you're working on, or or any other projects, any French beading projects, let me know. Put your questions in the chat. And I don't have lacing assembly wire. What is up with that? What is up with that lacing wire? I need some 30 gauge. Oh, okay, this is not 30 gauge wire, but it's thin enough. Okay, hi Allison. Chilly and rainy in West Chazy, New York. Okay, that's why you're here, because it's rainy, right? Otherwise, you'll be outside enjoying the sun. But it is a beautiful day today. I'm excited. You know how like weather just changes your mood sometimes. Right. I would like to show off some of the clovers that, okay, let me do this thing real quick. Like, I think I can talk and do stuff at the same time. And most of the time I can. Not all the time. I would like to show off some of the clovers that you guys have done. Okay. I'm a proud teacher, and I just think you guys did an awesome job. Some of you are completely new and did an amazing job. So proud of you guys. So absolutely proud. All right, so let me get that up. Okay. April says, yes, the purple hanging flowers. Wisteria. It just sounds weird, like saying it. Like it doesn't sound like it's a real flower, wisteria. But it is. I know it is. Right. Okay. And Allison working on the red clovers today. Should be able to get them done today. Okay. I am all clovered out. I've got 3 of each, so I'm all clovered out. So I don't think I'll make any more clovers unless I have a compelling reason to do so. Okay. I'm just going to taper these wires because there's a lot of wires here. To thin these out, and also they're all Some of the wires are kinky, so we want to taper them at like different lengths. So let me know, what are you guys dressing up today? Dressing up as anything for Halloween? My daughter's a cat. There's a few costumes for my youngest. I'm not sure what he will choose, but I think he wants to be the inflatable dinosaur. Like, not the T-Rex dinosaur that we all know, but it's like, well, he's 8, so not the big inflatable dinosaur, but it is it looks like he's riding a dinosaur. It's like one of those. And my oldest will probably be a frog. We have a few costumes for them to pick through. I also bought like an avocado at Goodwill, but no one wants to be an avocado. And I also got like a taco hat at the Goodwill, but they don't want to wear it. But it's okay to have that stuff in case in the future people want to wear them. Okay, so I got that going. All right, let's take a look at the. Okay, let me do some showing off of your works. That's what I said I was going to do, right? And then I, you know how it is, getting distracted. If you have any questions on any of your French beading projects, put them in the chat. That's what we're here for. The main goal of this live is to answer any of your questions. I just uploaded the last lessons for the red and white clovers. If anyone has any questions as you are working on them, on the projects or any project, put them in the chat. Okay. Let me get let me let me share my screen of the photos of pictures that some of you have uploaded and have given me permission to use. And there are a couple that I just grabbed because I know you have always let me grab them, no problem. So I'm not going to keep asking. All right, just give me a second. I'm learning this new screen share thing, so it just takes a minute. Okay, so Alette just uploaded this yesterday or today, and this is beautiful. I love the colors. She chose not to floss, which is okay, but she has kept the stems quite slim, so that is awesome. Like, a lot of you have taken my advice on making the stems very slim. So very proud of you for that. Because there a lot of times it's very easy as you are wrapping your stems, it's easy to just make them look very bulky, right? So awesome job. Okay, Natia says, you saw my prototype of the large clover. Do you think it's too big? Okay, I'll get back to that once I'm done showing off. And Vanya, hello. I hope I'm saying your name right. If I'm not, let me know. Okay, next. Okay, we'll go back to that one because I wanted to show that as well. Allison's white clover. She's here with us, and she said that she's still working on. Allison, you're still working on your red clover, but this is the white clover. Awesome job. You did a great job flossing the stems. So very slim. So super proud of you guys. Super proud, right? But did grab this picture from Alice, and she said it's easy to, if you're not gentle with your with your while you're assembling, you can just pull the stem wire off. So you know what? That happens sometimes. It happens to me too. So it happens to me all the time, actually. not just with not just with the assembly of these tiny flowers. Sometimes with other petals I'm just where I'm okay. So normally this is not how I would assemble flowers. I would use 30 gauge assembly wire to assemble. Um, and even then, when we're doing it the traditional way, I would still pull the wire. So sometimes that just happens if you are not gentle, but that is okay. Um, that happens. We're all human, right? That happens. Okay, next. Karen, she made these white clovers, and also she has the red clovers. So they look awesome, Karen. I actually showed this to my husband and said, and I asked him, like, look at these flowers that my students made. I mean, they just look like I made them, right? So that's how I feel when I look at your flowers and you've beaded them, so well that I was like, okay, it doesn't look like. So if I think like that, I mean, okay, more coffee. I don't even know what I'm saying. um, so overall, good job, guys. Very good job. Ugh, I'm just rambling here, but you know how that goes. Running on fumes. Oh, I love this from Patty. Because the colors, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. I love the pastels. That's so pretty. So I love it when okay, I don't mind if you change the patterns to suit your needs. A lot of times you guys change the pattern, which is perfectly fine with me. You just do it the way that you want it, right? To suit whatever project you want to work on. So that is perfectly fine with me. I don't mind it, right? I know some designers do mind, but most French beading designers don't, because I mean, there's so many different parts to a flower. There are so many different, um, well, yeah, different parts and different ways that, because it's is resembling nature, and they're all different, right? So like I said, most designers don't mind. Most French beading designers don't mind if you change the pattern up. So don't think like I'll be mad or something if you change things up. It doesn't bother me at all. But just love the colors. Just love the pastel and the composition of everything. That's very pretty. Okay, and Shushma just finished her white clover, and I just grabbed this because I grabbed the picture because she has let me use pictures before, and I know she doesn't mind. So I just grabbed it today, and looking beautiful. Okay, I think that's all I have for now. Okay, so I know you guys are still working on it and they're still coming in. Keep posting them because I love seeing them. Absolutely love it. Okay. All right. So Vanya, yes. Okay, good. Awesome. Okay. Yes, April, they are just also beautiful. I love it. I love showing off your flowers. Just love showing them off. Vanya says, my poor leaves do not at all like these, but going to forgive myself. Yes, you have done an awesome job. Don't worry. As making this for the first time, you're doing an awesome job. Okay, so let me go look at Natia's. Am I back? Okay, I hope I'm back because it says I was disconnected. So connection is goofy. Okay, let me know if you see me, if you hear me. 'Cause it says I was disconnected, but hopefully I'm back. Do you hear me? Okay, I think we're good. Okay, now we go take a look. I don't remember it, Nadia. When did you post it? Okay, it's all like, can you send it to me, DM it to me, because I'm not finding it. Okay, good. I'm back. What was I just gone for just a little bit? Was it too long? Okay. Oh, Natia, do you mean the pictures of, did you have it assembled? Did you post a picture of it assembled, or was it just the parts? Because I think I saw the parts. And let me grab this picture. And I'll put it up. Oh, too many tabs, you guys. But for some reason, there's like more bars than before for my internet than earlier. When so okay, so I don't think I saw the one that was assembled. I'm seeing, this is what I'm seeing. There's the parts. Let's see if it's loading. Okay, so yeah, this is the one that I see. So, but even without seeing it, I think it should be okay. I don't think there should be an issue with your flower being too big, because, in my opinion, I think the ones that I've made, are already on the bigger side. But you know what? It is nature, right? And depending on the conditions that the plants are in, it could be bigger or smaller. And I've seen some huge dandelions in the wild. Huge, really, really tall, compared with the ones like in your backyard. They're tiny, right? And that's what we normally look at when we are, that, yeah, those are the flowers that we normally look at. I've seen the tiny dandelions in my yard. But when you go out in the wild, right, in the woods, some of them are really tall, like really tall stems and flower, and really huge leaves. So I wouldn't worry about it. So with all that said, I wouldn't worry about if your flowers that you're making are bigger or smaller, just because the flowers that we're used to can be bigger or smaller, right? So no big deal. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Okay. Vanya says, I'll put this up. I'm finding the floral tape not sticky even when pulled. It's not supposed to be sticky. Like when you are, let me see if I can get some floral tape here. As long as they don't look dry. Let me grab my other, let me bring the other camera up. So I have a piece of floral tape here, right? As long as it's, normally when the floral tape is too dry, you'll see like it's kind of white, right? It kind of like all the moisture has been sucked out of it. It's just like more white. So if your floral tape doesn't look like it's got like some white to it, I think it's still probably okay. So when I look at it and feel it, it's not sticky, right? Not sticky at all. Pull at it, there's like, it's still not, there's like a little bit of stickiness, right? But it's not too sticky. It's not too sticky at all. Just sticks to it a little bit. Can your floral tape do this? After you pull it? Oops. Let me grab one. So this one I haven't activated, right? It just falls off. And this one I've activated. And it sticks just a little bit. And I think that is enough. That's all we need. We don't need too much stickiness. And in my opinion, this is not too sticky. So as long as it's not white and is like not bone dry, that's enough, because we are just using it as an aid and not as a final stem, like the final, what would you call it? Like finishing. We're not using it as the final finishing. So we're just like using small bits. And for that, this little bit is enough. Okay, got it. Michael, is hard to roll the wire. Okay. Well, the tape sometimes could be hit and miss, right? Maybe return it to them and see if you can find the floral tape somewhere else. It's regardless of where you get it, like, or supplier, it's always hit and miss. But do you guys remember? Okay, so my French beading people, do you remember the source that Suzanne gave for the floral tape? I'll see if I can find it, because she did give a source where you guys are like that source for the floral tape. Like it was like some sort of baking company. Let me do a quick search. Okay. Okay, here it is. All right, I'm going to share my screen. This is the website that was recommended to get floral tape. It is called Sugar Delights. Delight is spelled Lite. So let me share that. Too many screens. Too many screens going. Okay, so let me see if we can you see? All right, so this is the screen. I mean, yeah, this is the website that was recommended. Suzanne has recommended this many times for fluoro tape, and some of you have purchased it from this place. I have not because I find that the fluoro tape I have works fine for me. But if you're getting your fluoro tape from Michael's and is crappy, then people have had success getting fluoro tape here on this website. Let's see, where can we find it? Color, where can I find it? Cake decorating. I've never gone through this website, so I'm not sure where it is. Oh, fluoro tape under sugar flowers, fluoro tape. Okay, and then you can order your fluoro tape from here. And it's probably along the same pricing as Michael's, I'm guessing, but I'm not sure if you have to pay shipping or, well, obviously you have to pay shipping. But let's see, beige, brown, green, moss. So different types of green. Oh, it's out of stock. So let's add some stuff to the cart and see how much it is for shipping. You have to be a registered customer to order this product. Okay, I'm not going to register. I am not going to do that. They're just like putting an extra layer just for you to put it in the cart. I don't like that. Sometimes I just like to check out as a guest. I don't want to be registered. Like I check out as a guest on eBay. I don't like to be registered. I don't like to be tracked. So no, we're not going to do that. Right. But that is the website. No, oh, I got out of it. So, but yeah, that is the website. Sugar Delights if you want to get fluoro tape. Okay. All right. We have Are You Kidding Me from YouTube saying hello. Hi. Natia says it was the red clover that I uploaded in October along with a real picture. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Maybe if you tag me, Natia, it'll be easier. Because trying to look for it is like looking for a needle in a haystack. Oh, this one. Oh, I think I saw it. And I was going to go back and look at it again, but I never did. Oops. Okay, so your question is it too big? I think it could be, if that is what you're looking for. Okay, I'm going to do a screen. Oh, maybe not. I'm going to save that picture. And save this picture so I can. Yeah, it's just been just a very hectic month. Sometimes if I'm out and I see a post and I forget to go back and do stuff. It's that type of month and week. Okay. So you said I had a little time to experiment a bit. Blah, blah. Okay. So I'm going to use my existing colors to find out the whole flower would turn out. I put the individual parts together. but not quite finished yet. What do you think? There are 10 components so far. Okay. Let me add the pictures to the screen. So this is your inspo picture. It's loading. And sorry, Natia, I did mean to go back and comment, and it just slipped my mind. And then it got lost. It got lost in the feed. Okay, so here we are. It's not showing up. Okay, so here's the picture. So you're wondering if this is too big. And I'm trying to toggle between it, and it's not showing up. Why not? Okay, so I don't know why the picture's not showing up. It was okay. So inspo pic, and from what I can see, I'm gonna look at it from a different screen here. Where is it? If I am correct, I think this is like crimson clover, which is a different variety of clover, not here. And I think it is a lot taller. It is a lot taller than the red clover that I was inspired by. So I think you can add more height. I think you can add more height to your crimson clover. I actually do have seeds for crimson clover and for like a cover crop for my garden, but I've had it for a couple of years and I have not done anything with planting crimson clover, but that is what that is. Let me see if it has sepals. It doesn't look like it has sepals, but it's more green on the bottom. So I would add more height. I would add more height. Just looking at yours again. So I would say it's not too big. I'm saying you need to add more, right? Do more. Oh, that helps. Okay. Vanya says the brand of fluoro tape is Hamilworth. It's food safe. Okay. Hamilworth is. Are you looking at the Sugar Delights tape? Is that the Hamilworth fluoro tape? Let's look on Amazon. Of the fluoro tape that we normally use, if that's food safe. But I do know that bakers use fluoro tape. HIMILWORTH. I am not seeing it on the Amazon. That's what I put in there. Put down food safe fluoro tape. I'm not seeing it. So if I put in that brand, it should show up, but it's not. Let's do a Google. Okay, there we go. Get it direct from the website, their website. All right, let me share my screen here. Oh, sorry. Use it not on Amazon. I misread. I misread that. Die. That's what happens when you try to do a bajillion things at the same time. Okay. There we go. So this is the website where you can, this is, okay, great info. Okay, let's see. Fluoro tape. Fluoro stem tape. Okay, there. Oh, you also need to be a member. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. But it's great to know that these are the tapes for that's food safe. So if you want to stick your flowers in like a cake or something, it's nice to know that you can make a cake topper or something like that using safe fluoro tape. What I have done in the past when I have decorated my cakes is I have put plastic wrap around like the bottom of, you can't see that. Let me stop the sharing. So what I have done, for when I have put my beaded flowers on a cake, is I would take plastic wrap and wrap it around the fluoro tape, and then I stuck it in the cake. So it's good to know that there is actually food safe fluoro tape. I felt weird putting just fluoro tape in the cake, even though I knew that flowers do that. I just felt weird about it. So I don't know if it's a different process or if they use different materials for food safe or not food safe. So probably they do if they're advertising as food safe. But as an alternative, that's what I have done is I have just wrapped the stems with food safe plastic wrap and stuck it in the cake. I only did that one time. I only decorated my cake one time. Okay. Natia says, yes, that helps me. Probably add another 2 to 4 layers, but only after I finish the white clover. Awesome. Okay, can't wait to see it. And yeah, if you post stuff and I don't answer, it means I could have seen, forget to go back. It's just that type of, that's just where I am right now at my stage of life. There's just too much going on that the memory just, the to list is too long. Unless I write it down, it's just not getting done sometimes. All right, let me get this started. maybe I will get another stem assembled during a live. I don't know how many lives do I need to do in order to finish my my cosmos, right? Because I'm determined to finish this. So I'm working on the same projects every time, right? All right. Hello, Erica. Yes, you're a little bit late, but you can watch the replay. Watching from OKC, Oklahoma City. I hope that's what you mean. All right. All right. Let me get back to my other screen. Just flossing, more floss. Flossing my cosmos. Erica, what are you working? And hello, Allah. Good to see you. Good evening. Is it good evening or good afternoon? Okay, just flossing my cosmos. I'm going to get this done. So we are nearing the end. So get your questions in before I finish flossing my Cosmo here. What's the variety that I'm beading? I can't remember. Candy stripe? Yeah, the candy stripe Cosmo. All the Cosmos outside are almost done. There's one or two hanging on, but they're almost done. The zinnias are all done. So I need to chop those down. But you know what's popping up? Chrysanthemums. It's that time of year for chrysanthemums. So next year, I added some more to the front. So in June, there shouldn't be a gap in my front yard. There should not be a gap in time where there aren't flowers. Hopefully, since the lilies are there. Okay, Allah says yes, it's late. Okay, well, thanks for hanging out just for a little bit. Yep, Natia, yep, that's it. We are not 24/7 on the computer. It's just been a rough week of like yesterday I was home. Was it yesterday or the day before? It's been like this almost every week where there are days where I'm just during the day where I'm just back here for like a couple hours. So I'm not able to, just this week, I have not been able to just keep up with even my personal life. I can't keep up, right? Like I'm just trying to get the lessons done and then get the orders done. That is it. That's all I'm managing right now. But this time is the time you can catch me and say, hey, Fen, look at my stuff, right? That's what this time is for. We have it scheduled, right? We have this coffee date scheduled. Erica says, working on miniature houseplants and Lauren's succulents, both at the same time. You haven't seen you've seen my project boxes, right? All these, got so many of these project boxes. I just need to get to them, right? Sometimes I need to, if it's been a long time, like, okay, I need to get another project in. So I will put the project in a bag, put it away, and then start another project box. So I think it's time to pack up the project box for the first. So I have an empty box soon. So kind of excited about that when you can just be done with the box and have it be empty for another project. So excited about that. Oh, you can see the sun like right here. It's that sunny today. So right after this, I'm going to check the candy situation for trick-or-treating. Hopefully I have enough. Because I bought some, like, 2 boxes of pretzels way back in, like, end of August or beginning of September. But right after I brought those boxes home, my family started eating them. And I'm like, no, they're not for you. They're for the trick-or-treaters. I'm just trying to be prepared. And they ate the whole box of pretzels. And they've eaten partially my second box. So I just hope I have enough. Those brats, right? Well, all of them. My husband too. I think he's the one that opened it. So, okay. So that's what I'm going to be doing. What are you guys going to be doing? More beading? All right. Okay, Ella says, I'm working on one of your rose patterns. Awesome. Okay. Oh, this is the one that I said that I messed up last week and said, forget it. I need to redo it. I have not done it yet. Okay. Erica says, going out in search of embroidery floss. Well, normally I used to go to Joann's, but I think Michael's Crafts also has embroidery floss. Janet wants to know if there's a kit for the clovers. Yes, Janet, there is a kit on my website at beadflora.com. Well, since I'm here, let me go grab it. Let me grab the link. Okay, kits. Janet, are you in the Seed Beads and More group? Do you have access to the PDF? Because the kit does not come with the PDF or the videos. So if you do not have okay, so the PDF in the Seed Beads and More group will be deleted after today. So tomorrow, the PDF and the videos will be deleted. So if you get the kit, you will not have access to the PDF or the videos. You will need to purchase that separately. But if you can download the PDF, then you can go ahead and, have the, the tutorial to follow. So, yeah. Okay, so okay, so that is the link. Let me I'm going to put that in the chat. I'm going to put the link in the chat. Hello, Teresa. And hello, Devin. Good morning. You guys are coming in late. Vanya confirms that Michael's Crafts have floss. If you order it online, you can use coupon and pick up at the store. Make sure you add your store. Okay. So yes, I have done that. I have ordered online and picked up at the store. I don't go there often. I go there maybe once every a few years, but this year for some reason I've gone 3 times already. It wasn't for me though; it was for my kids. Otherwise, I go every few years for just something random that I need. Okay, Allah says, "Do you sell the olive pattern separately? I couldn't order your book. I really need to buy it as I'm going." Okay, sure. DM me. We can work something out. You can't get the book anywhere. But yeah, we can work something out. DM me. Well, I'll put it in the PDF for you. Okay, Erica says Hobby Lobby has DMC too. One on every corner. Yeah. I don't think I've ever bought anything there. I've walked in and everything was so expensive. I didn't buy anything. I didn't buy. They had, if I remember correctly, they have Parawire there. That's like years ago, many years ago. Natia wants to know how many kids will ring our doorbell. Oh, your doorbell. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that you guys did Halloween trick-or-treating in Germany too. Last year we weren't home. Anyway. You can see that decorate yards. Okay. That last part answers the Reformation Day. But I guess you guys also do trick-or-treating. Okay. All right. Learn something new. I didn't know you guys also. I thought it was just mostly a US thing. Well, I know US, Canada. I don't know other countries also did this goofy Halloween thing. I don't know the history of Halloween. Like, why do we do this? why did we do this Halloween thing? I don't get it. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I kind of don't like it because, like, I don't like all this access to candy. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, that's my personal thoughts. All right. So, got a busy day today, and I'm going to end the stream here. So, still, every single week, every Friday, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, same time, same place. Next week, I will have a guest with me, a native tribal elder that also does beading. So I'm excited for Dawn to join me next week. So again, same time, same place. Let's have our coffee date or beading coffee date. So, all right. Have a good weekend, everyone. Have a safe and happy Halloween. And I will see you next week. Bye-bye.